It was so cold. I had prayed and thought a lot how I could expand my ministry and give Jehovah my best. Now the time had come. Tomorrow I would leave. The destination? The Opelchen Low German congregation. I still had quite a lot to organize, and I felt pretty nervous. What would this decision have in store for me? Our congregation is called Opelchen Centro Bajo Alemán and consists of 23 publishers. 21 of them are pioneering. The majority has another mother tongue than Low German, Spanish, Maya, or High German. Almost the whole meeting is conducted in Low German. We also have many beautifully translated songs in Low German now, and we love them.
Hola, soy Lorena y pues esta es la congregación Alemán Bajo. Te invitamos cuando quieras venir a visitarnos y conocer.
Voor mij is het wel schön, wanneer ik hier een verzameling kan, wie we zijn, dat is mir wirklich eine schöne Zeit, weil es durchlebe, wo Gott sein Blut anzieht. Und so ist es vorher, dass ich gewarnt sie, kämen die Menschen sich nicht wirklich aus Figur sind oder aus der Schönheit. Aber hier, wir sind ja nur auf uns remote wird. Und in dieser Schaft, die will jeder eine Schaft über eine Kurse, ja, hier in Haut.
La congregación de aquí de Opelchen, en Alemán Bajo, a pesar de que es pequeña, los hermanos tienen mucho amor y es muy bonito ver cómo todos se esfuerzan por aprender un nuevo idioma, como el alemán bajo, que la verdad no es tan común, para ayudar a los menonitas.
Estar en la congregación Alemán Bajo es un gran privilegio, es lo mejor que he podido hacer hasta ahora.
Since most of the Mennonite families here have among 8 to 15 children, the territory is growing rapidly. Furthermore, Mennonites are growing up with the Bible, and they have great spiritual qualities to understand what the Bible really teaches. Additionally, the preachers and pastors try to make their life harder in every possible way. They are indeed thrown about like sheep without a shepherd. In the Low German territory, from Canada down to Bolivia, are missing workers for the harvest. And another aspect that makes the Low German territory quite special, the internationality. In our circuit, there are not only Canadians, Americans, Mexicans, Belizeans, but also Germans, Austrians, Italians, and Swiss. Our territory consists of Mennonites. This term indicates the ethnic group as well as the religion. Their name came originally from a man called Mendocimans, which is deemed to be the founder of this Anabaptist movement. Mennonites call themselves Deitsch. Among Mennonite churches nowadays, there are hundreds of different churches. Sometimes they are distinguished only in details, otherwise in basic topics, like if they are allowed to use electricity or cars. Originally, the Deitsch came from Germany. Trying to escape the persecution, hundreds and thousands of Mennonites immigrated to Russia, later to Canada and Paraguay. From there, they kept seeking new lands and came to settle in the US, Belize, Guatemala, Bolivia, and Colombia. Usually there is nothing where they are going. No infrastructure, no streets, just jungle or desert. The first families starting a new colony have a lot of work to do. Most of the time, after a few years, the colonies have some beautiful villages with nice houses, schools, churches, gardens, and crops. The Mennonites talk Low German. Although it is related to High German, it is a separate language. Some Mennonites speak almost fluent Spanish. In Canada and the US, most of the kids have to visit English schools. Most of them also learn an old-fashioned High German, but the language of their heart almost always is Low German.
Lo que me gusta es poder hablarle a las personas en su propio idioma y que éstas puedan aprender más acerca de Jehová.
Dies habo anakentia much tambal Alemán Bajo, achkima kimbol disik yanta tie mucho tan mana tu menso que antik de menonita bo tio idioma de que na tsikwa na que chiete lo tie idioma de tio más conatico leo la le tenetso que tin decidir ta tie idioma pero kati utul tantikulak sukuno shane que stia mucho la que gelas sukuno ya de Alemania ya de México que gelas laili mucho con tan anticos de menos.
Y ha sido un gran privilegio servirle a Jehová de esta forma y que si vemos como las personas van cambiando para mejor y van cambiando también sus hábitos que son difíciles gracias al amor que le tienen a Jehová.
By now, we have a lot of literature and videos in Low German. We even have the JW language app. In addition, language courses take place regularly. One might come up soon if you're lucky.
Ganz
The most
besonders
beautiful
schön
thing
ist der
here
Dienst
is the
hier.
ministry.
Abenteuer
Some
ist
adventure
garantiert,
and lovely
genauso wie schöne
experiences are
Erfahrungen.
guaranteed.
Auch wenn
Even
viele
if some Mennonites
auf
don't
den
seem to
ersten
be
Blick
friendly
unfreundlich
or
und
open-minded,
abweisend wirken,
you will determine
merkt man
right
bald,
away
welch
that
großes
many have a
geistiges
spiritual
Bedürfnis
need
viele von ihnen
and in
haben
how many
und wie
ways the
sehr sie
truth
die
could
Wahrheit
free
frei
them.
machen könnte. Außerdem
Besides,
genießen wir
we
es, im Dienst
definitely
immer
enjoy
mit
being
unseren
with our
lieben
beloved
Freunden
friends out
zusammen
in
sein zu
service.
können.
Despite having a lot of dust and mud, the area here in the south of Mexico holds ready some stunning landscapes. With only 3 hours driving, you reach the Lagoon of Seven Colors. The quiet village of Bacalar awaits you there and invites you to enjoy some fresh fish. The beaches of the Riviera Maya are known all over the world and are marvelous all year round. And if you want to see something especially South Mexican, you can visit the cenotes or the Maya ruins.
I stare at the stars, wondering how you care who we are. I see your wonders, and I...
Driving 1 to 2 hours, you reach the cities Campeche and Merida. There you find not only interesting architecture and culture, but they are also great for shopping. Most of all, we really enjoy the small wonders of Jehovah's creation that we get to see every day.
These wondrous, moving, breathing creations. Oh, in the night, in the day, can you hear what they say? From mountain tops to the bottoms of oceans, let every living thing sing out to your praise. I sing, oh Jehovah, my God.
In Sipilchen and in Opilchen, life is simple. Both are located in the state of Campeche, which is in the south of Mexico. We don't see much of delinquency or terror attacks, and there's not much drug business down here. Whereas Opilchen is a bit bigger and has better infrastructure, Sipilchen attracts with peaceful and unhurried life. Life is all about service here, but, of course, everyone has to make his living, and the friends work hard and have a fulfilled week plan.
Yo trabajo 3 días en una lonchería y los demás días lo ocupo al servicio, lo que me permite estar en diferentes territorios.
Bueno, yo soy enfermera y trabajo en un lugar lejos de aquí. Son quizá 4 horas de viaje y cada semana trabajo de lunes a jueves
para que el viernes pueda estar en el servicio todo el día. Y estoy en el servicio viernes y sábados también. Y los domingos en la reunión. Después de la reunión tengo que viajar a casa y nuevamente el lunes al trabajo. Y yo siempre estoy viajando. Pero aunque es cansado, es muy gratificante estar aquí en este territorio. Me gusta mucho poder predicarles a los menonitas. Pienso que les va a gustar mucho y van a tener mucho calor para ustedes.
Most of us are living in small, cozy houses they made with such great love and creativity. To have a washroom inside the house, constant water, or working electricity are not taken for granted here. Many of us are using hammocks, some for their afternoon snooze, others for the whole night. That simple life makes us happy, and you value everything you got as much more.
Ist das Leben einfach, du kannst dich auf das Wesentliche konzentrieren, aber der Dienst, mit den Menschen zu reden, zu sehen, wie sie auf die Wahrheit reagieren, gleicht alles, was es vielleicht an Unannehmlichkeiten geben könnte, absolut aus.
What else needs to be said? Oh, of course, the food. Corn tortillas and beans are staples of the local diet. Campechanos have their hot chili habaneros and, of course, Coca-Cola. But outstanding are the fresh local fruits you get here. Today, I call here home. My doubts and fears have vanished. They have been replaced with deep satisfaction that I am giving my best to Jehovah. Not even in hard times I regret my decision. Jehovah blessed me so much. He indeed pays back in full. So, when will you step over?
En Lourdes de Jehovah die broeken, veranderen de woorden geven.